Oh god, that was great. That was quite the rug pull at the end with one leaves. And when we fucked up, we took at least 20 minutes on the first run. And then I looked up a speed run, and it's like 3 minutes. They just clip through every gate.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Look at my humor kid.
I like how the developers behind that game never made anything else.
Well, it's probably just like a fake name they used. They were like, we don't want to put our real name with this.
Well, it was like some like government wing of the...
I can't believe we're not going to get the achievement for not drinking. We better start a new game. Is there a manual save function? When's the last time we saved?
What's up, bitch?
Show me your
It
boobs.
saves every couple minutes.
Woman, paint me my future without you. So you want to go out or something?
Can I see your titties?
You want to get a burger?
So what are those? B cups? C cups?
At least a C. Ugh. Ugh.
Have you ever made love with another woman?
that face she just looked at him with.
That might be a sign that you're possessed by Cthulhu if you're interested in other women and their pussies.
I heard being gay is a psychiatric disease.
Me on the right. That's me. That's me. He's just like me for real, for real.
He's got a really short forehead and a really long face.
You on the left.
That's us. That's the thumbnail. Right there. We did it. We called Cthulhu. This game's neat and all for an indie experiment, but I don't think it's for me.
No, it's a bad game.
I mean, if like 3 people made it, it's excusable.
This shit's not even an indie. It was like published by a big French publisher and paid for.
Well, yeah, but it's still like a French publisher.
It's a relative indie, but
it's like single A as opposed to like a triple A experience. It's like a third of the budget.
It's definitely not an Assassin's Creed $100 trillion game. Are you excited for GTA 6, the game that allegedly cost $2 billion?
Well, I mean, they did make like quite a lot of money off GTA 5. Like, enough to kill God with.
It's kind of insane that GTA 5 is 12 years old and we're still waiting on GTA 6.
Well, all the good writers and programmers and directors left Rockstar, so...
Yeah.
GTA 6 is probably going to be really, really, really bad.
And they canceled all the GTA 5 DLC because they started making too much money off of shark bucks.
Well, I mean, they still have GTA 5 DLC. They had the one with Dr. Dre.
Yeah, but there's supposed to be 3 GTA story DLCs, one for each character. That all got canceled because they started making too much money off of shark bucks.
It'd be like that. That's how every YouTube animator becomes a Let's Player. It's the exact same, like, theory.
Are you calling someone out in specific?
Oni Plays, Game Grumps, Rubber Ross. Harry Partridge is the only one who didn't. Harry Partridge releases one animation every 2 years, and we're happy. That's all we need, baby. He released Biohazard, or whatever the parody name was. BioKill. And we were all happy, and hasn't released anything since. I don't know if that's 100% true, but...
Harry Partridge is real committed to his animating.
Harry Vagina.
Harry Potter. Harry Potter.
He is British.
Hello, governor.
His first autofill result was Skyrim, by the way. That animation he made 12 years ago. 13 years ago. 24 million views. Alright, Harry Partridge. Less than 1 million subs. Ooh. 995k, but still. Ooh.
He's kind of niche.
Last thing was a barbarian kill, or what is it? Space Barbarians update. How to Survive Anything. That was 4 months ago. A Greasy Thank You was 8 months ago, which I believe was the Kickstarter thank you video. Support Starbarians was 9 months ago, which is a Kickstarter video.
Who's that guy you insulted on Twitter? You called him Justin Roiland.
Dubus Goobus.
Dubus Goobus.
Should I tell my Dubus Goobus story?
Yeah.
So I was on Twitter, right? And Doobie Gooby is an indie animator who kind of talks with other indie animators, and most indie animators are Newgrounders. So there's a crossover there where I'm a Newgrounder and he's an animator, and we meet in the middle with Newgrounds animators. So I was on Twitter. Good job, idiot.
Glub.
I can't believe Cthulhu got you. Quick, activate your tentacles. Swim better. So I was on Twitter, and someone was posting, like, I'd been a
fucking Shadow Man.
Leviathan. Any reason we had to be underwater to talk to you? No? Okay. Just looked cool? Alright. So I was on Twitter, and some ape who occasionally, he does funny animations, shit posts and shit, and art, had tweeted a reversal of a meme. The meme was like popularity versus talent, and it was like one was low, one was high. And he posted like, "Who's this?" And it's like low talent, high popularity. And I said, "Doobie Gooby, Doobus Goobus." And then I elaborated and I said, "Doobus Goobus is the Justin Roiland of YouTube animators." And an hour later, you see, Doobie Gooby saw that, and you see, he tweeted, "Somebody just called me the Justin Roiland of YouTube animators," and it really hurt. And I couldn't tell if he was joking, but then, like, he went on hiatus for a little bit. For a month, he was like, "I'm gonna take a month off," and I'm like, did I cause this?
Me and Connor caused Kanye West to have a mental breakdown.
What?
Kanye's last show on the Life of Pablo tour, his last full show was the Minneapolis one, which me and Connor attended.
Yeah.
And we thought it'd be funny to keep doing the Hove hand sign at him and screaming Hova. And then the next show, he went on his infamous schizo rant and canceled his tour and hasn't done a live performance since.
Oh my god, you
Me and Connor mind broke Kanye West. We sent him into the fucking hospital.
On the one hand, with Doobie, with Doobus Goobus, I don't respect him because he's like YouTube Shorts. I'm gonna make a Five Nights at Freddy's animation, but be real self-aware about how I'm only doing it for views. It's like, haha, very funny and original. Anyway, I don't respect him. But I feel like I might have been just a little too real. I could have been a little less real with that. I could have been like, yeah, I don't really enjoy him. I could have been like, I can see why some people like him, but I don't. No, I just attacked him. I didn't even like regret it.
Yeah, you just straight up called him a woman-beating pedophile.
Well, the implication was that Justin Roiland was a one-trick pony who was only funny for a short period of time and was trying very hard to stay relevant by doing the same
Darth
thing.
or Anakin?
Because, like, Justin Roiland was a one-trick pony. He did the Morty voice and the Rick voice, and he did that for 10 years before everyone realized he was a pedophile. So what I'm implying with Doobie Gooby is that he's a one-trick pony who only does the one thing over and over. Because here's every Doobie Gooby video, right? Hi, I'm stuttering. I'm improvising this. This is scripted, but also I'm going to add a few uhs to make it sound like it's improv. Hello. And then the opposite character with big tits will say, "I have big tits."
Oh, hey, we're back at the rock slide.
I'm voiced by someone off Fiverr. And then he'll be like, "Ha ha ha ha." And then he'll get 6 million videos and $3 million off ad revenue. He needed it, actually. You know what? I don't regret it. You know what? On second thought, I don't fucking regret it even a little. Doobus Goobus, I'm calling you out right now.
Fight me IRL, dude.
I was, for a minute there, I felt kind of guilty. I was like, did I actually hurt his feelings? But now I just realized, I don't fucking care, Doobus. I don't respect you. I don't think you're talented. I think.
What if Doobus Goobus says he wants to fight you in real life? And he shows up at your house and he's like a 6'11" black man. Jacked black man.
I could confidently
with a gun.
I feel like I could confidently beat the shit out of Doobus.
He's a 6'11" black man with a revolver.
The way he draws his green little OC, I feel like I could easily kill him. It wouldn't even be hard. I'd just reach out and like push him and he'd die.
Is this non-Euclidean architecture?
Oh, Cthulhu, he's everywhere.
The motion blur in this game is intense, man.
Wait, is that him in the distance?
The drunker you get, the harder the motion blur is on the eyes.
The only thing it changes is the achievement and the motion blur slider.
That'd actually be a really funny mechanic if every time you took a drink, it would increase the motion blur like 0.5.
And you could change it back, but like it kept pushing it back.
No, the longer you go without a drink, it slowly lowers itself, and every time you drink, it raises itself a point.
Why are you playing as the woman now?
Because the guy got arrested.
Is that the guy we asked for help?
No,
oh,
that's
that's the guy.
That's just some fodder who gets eaten by the...
Wait, that's the main character of the game.
No, it's not.
Is that not
the main character's in jail?
Oh. Why?
This
I don't care.
The shambler.
I don't care.
The crambler.
I don't care.
The crumbler. What if that monster was called the Crumbler? Would you still be intimidated by him?
Yes. What does that imply? That he crumbles his victims?
He's the Rizzler.
He bakes them into a crumble?
He's the Rizzler. Are you gonna see Michael Bay's Skibidi Toilet in theaters next year?
That's gotta be a shitpost. There's no way it's real.
No, it's real. It's unfortunately very real.
No.
Michael Bay said
I refuse.
Michael Bay did an interview and he said he envisions it being the next Transformers.
I think we've had a good run. Humanity.
As a species.
I think we've had a good run. I think we should give up.
What, you're not excited for Skibidi Toilet in theaters next year?
But yes. I still think we should watch Skibidi Toilet start to finish because it's probably done by now. We should watch it. It's not
done. A new episode came out like 3 days ago.
As people with like semi-normal brains who have been brain rotted not so much, we should give our opinion on this.
What do you think about Skibidi Biden?
Skibidi Biden.
Do you think Skibidi Biden was the reason Biden dropped out of the race? Skibidi Biden! Using Hitler's language, Skibidi Biden!
What did Stephen Colbert's interns mean by this?
They meant we're in hell and we're going to...
take you down with me.
If we have to suffer, you do too. Hello, my fellow Zoomers. Have you ever heard of Skibidi Biden?
It's just the fucking Steve Buscemi meme. Hello, how do you do, kids?
Find and destroy the glyph. Find and destroy the glyph. Find and destroy the glyph.
Find and complete the credits. How about that?
Skibidi Biden.
Hitler's language.
Donald Trump is using Hitler's language. Skibidi Biden.
This isn't real.
Skibidi Biden. What do you think about the fact that Skibidi Biden
exists?
Probably influenced the outcome of the 2024 elections in a severe capacity by causing Joe Biden to retire?
It's the butterfly effect. You know, a time traveler went back in time, he released Skibidi Biden, and now we're seeing the ripples right now.
Spooky. There's
blood. Raspberry jam on the walls.
It's like a vagina.
Wow, it literally is just like him for real, for real.
The first glyph must have appeared somewhere on the floor. I fucking bet, bitch. How about you shut the hell up?
Fucking God, are you doing the lantern puzzle again? You are.
It's a different version of the lantern puzzle,
You are. This sure is a game, alright.
Is this it? No.
What's a game you played as a kid that you really liked?
Metroid Prime, Naruto, Clash of Ninja 2, Super Smash Brothers Melee.
Clash of Ninja 2.
Yeah. I saw it. I liked Naruto at the time, and I saw it at the $20 section of Walmart and saved up my money and purchased it.
That's some of the best game purchases I've ever made were at the $20 rack at Walmart. Like Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1. So
how have I not stumbled into one?
A good game would make the first glyph really close by so you know what to look for in the future for the second, third, and fourth.
I mean, I already did a glyph puzzle previously, but... Oh, hello. Hello. Nope.
Good job. Oh, not my vagina.
I don't know if I got a checkpoint for that.
Chapter 10 out of 12, huh? When are we going to get back to the main city so we can go back to the bar and drink some more?
Okay, so you go up here.
You use Hitler's language.
Use Hitler's language on the glyph.
And you Skibidi Biden. There's no way Michael Bay's actually doing that, right? Skibidi Toilet movie by Michael Bay's not real.
No, it's real.
We should play the original Call of Cthulhu in Gold Source.
The book.
The first game they made in Gold Source, that's really bad and janky. But someone did a mod where they made it good, so let's play that. I can't believe Skibidi Biden.
Imagine how many confused old boomers are watching the Colbert Report to see him say Orange Man bad, and then
They say,
Joe Biden hops out of the toilet and starts screaming about Hitler's language.
Grandson, tell me more about this Skibidi toilet.
Grandson, what is a Skibidi toilet?
Back in old country, we did not have Skibidi toilet. We had normal toilet, and we pooped in it.
Okay, it's gotta be in that downstairs area this time.
So this game was made in Sweden, huh?
Was it?
I don't probably.
I thought it was French. Oui, hon, hon.
Ha,
Gay
ha,
sex,
ha.
hon, hon.
Olympic Games, yeah. We like the wine and we like smelling bad. And we like the girls with the armpit hair. Ha ha
I
ha.
eat the snail.
I eat the snail. Imagine going to a French restaurant and your waiter's like, I eat the snail. You're like, wow. Authentic. I can't believe Cthulhu left a voice message on our answering machine.
I missed the call.
Barrel.
I know I'm almost there, you dumb
Not
asshole.
the barrels. Stefano, get in here. You remember that shit?
Skibidi.
Did I just give you flashbacks? You're not a real PewDiePie fan then.
I've never seen a PewDiePie video.
PewDiePie,
I just know he goes, PewDiePie!
I'm sitting back up Grant and editing. Remember that. You can change the equalizer now. See, PewDiePie had a running joke where the barrels were evil and the little statue was Stefano. And the reference you see I made was that the barrels were evil and that he had a friend named Stefano.
Because PewDiePie had an evil barrel?
You need to catch up on your PewDiePie lore. You see, in 2012 he played a game called Amnesia Dark Descent, and in 2018 he went on a bridge and he said those infamous words.
3 infamous words.
Somebody did an AI deepfake where they said, "Oh, you fucking loser," and they were like, "Mandela effect."
He killed idiot.
Lamau, get banished. He's like, "Oh, why did I do that? Oh, it's so bright, my epilepsy."
Guys, I have epileptic seizures. This isn't
Wait,
funny.
you gotta target him and do the thing. There you go.
Return to hell, asshole.
He's like, "Why did you take so long to do that?" Oh, he's taking him with him. Would you? He calls.
He... Ring, 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 ring.
Algernon.
Banana phone. I need to touch it.
Oh, I'm getting the shakes. I need more alcohol. Please be my
Are we
sweet
gonna
gal.
get sucked in? Are we gonna get sucked in by the call
Look,
of Cthulhu?
This is allegorious to women cheating in relationships. She's like, I can't stop myself. It's like, well, try just a little first before giving up.
What do you think of the hamster dance?
I think it was a golden meme. Chapter 11, baby.
Dee-ga-dee-dee-dee-da-do-do. What do you think about the Hamster Save Christmas movie?
Am I supposed to know what that is? Is that Hamtaro?
No, there's a movie called The Hamster Saves Christmas that's based
What do they
on the
do in it?
hamster dance.
What do they do?
They save Christmas and they do the hamster dance.
What do they do?
But it was lost media for like 5 years.
What's the one Christmas movie where the old lady bets their presents on a poker game?
What? I've never seen that one.
It's like one of those really, really cheaply animated ones. It was like the Christmas movie or whatever is what it was called. It was like one of those things you find at like the Walgreens discount bin.
Christmas Story 2. Christmas Vacation 2.
You ever slept in public?
I fell asleep at all 3 Hobbit movies. Because they're boring.
You and everyone else. When I was going to Century, I would like take naps between classes because my classes were like half an hour apart or like maybe an hour away from each other. Not enough to go home and like do something meaningful with 20-minute drive or whatever.
Sure.
So I would just sleep on the benches at college and, like entangle my backpack around my legs so no one stole it.
What if they just cut your leg off?
Yeah, good point.
Well, we got lots of options.
Top left.
this will
I
affect your
guarantee
destiny.
those all led to the same conclusion.
Yes, absolutely.
What if it chose your ending right there and it didn't?
That's how you determine the ending.
Speedrunner.
Well, thanks for letting me out, Mr. Leviathan.
We should learn how to speedrun this game. Is this metaphorical? Are you escaping your mind? Cat? That's a woman, not a cat. I'm not even remotely invested in any of this. We couldn't have stopped shit. We didn't have any meaningful choices in this story. We drank.
We drank too much.
But like, what if you didn't drink? She's like, you did it, detective. You fought your demons and you won.
Officer Bradley, you're alive.
You got a scar on your face. What's with that?
Why am I allowed to walk during this one but not move the camera?
Pain in your chest.
I don't think you're supposed to be able to walk during this one.
Pain in your chest. You should go to the emergency room. You'll skip to the front of the line. It's like, I got a pain in my
Every
chest.
time I have to go to the hospital, I'm just like, I broke my leg, but also I happen to have a pain in my chest.
Then they show up and you're like, actually the pain's gone now, but while you're here. Every time I go to urgent care, it takes like 8 hours to see me. The one in Wyoming, Fairview. I went there for an asthma attack. Like my first real unmedicated asthma attack. Diagnosable, like, oh, you have asthma, by the way. And I was sitting there like, could not breathe for like 2.5 hours. And then they finally saw me and they're like, so you need inhaler? I'm like, well, not anymore. I had the attack 2.5 hours ago. Like, she's like, okay, here's a rescue. Schedule a follow-up. That shit sucked. That's why I kept getting like short of breath at your place, because it was a basement and also you guys vaped a lot.
Yeah.
You smoke for 9 years, you get asthma. That's what happens. What happened? I drank a lot. Oh wait, that's not. Luigi.
Playing as cat now.
Nice gun.
Can I eat it?
Wait, do we get to choose who dies? Who
I
cares?
hope so.
Kill them both. I don't care. Okay, first one to come dies. I got you in a yawn. Punch! Yes! Strength! I'm in
Which
a bad
should I
mood.
punch? Which should I
No, bad mood is like it won't actually progress anything. Choosing who to punch will. I don't know who these people are. Even a little.
Speak to you, we're dead. If we don't speak to you...
Correct.
Yep. That's the game.
What? Look at the guy in the middle. His head keeps moving. Like, no,
Well, he's
easy.
telling us that the guy on the right is guilty. It's a hint.
No, he's just looking at who's talking.
It's a hint. Like,
Look at how quickly his head darts to whoever's speaking. Okay, you didn't have to interrogate them because you were strong, but also this isn't the character you were building, so...
no, this is the woman.
Yeah,
the sexy
so-
woman in the pantsuit.
So I guess your consciousness and skill stat points switched into her. What is Luigi doing here again? God, it's like 2 models for all the workers, just repeating. Let's play We Happy Few.
Oh. Oh.
Remember that? Remember early access We Happy Few? We promise we'll add a story later. And then they didn't.